Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you all are doing well and having a wonderful day. And in this video I'm going to solve a TryHackMe challenge, which is PaperCut, and this is a CVE, which is CVE 2023 27350. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the info level lab. Okay, so start the machine, start the attacking environment. I already connect my TryHackMe VPN, which is Open VPN. I already connected, so I don't think I need to do this start attack box, but I need to start the lab machine, I think. So I will start it later. First let's start reading that, or we can just start the machine. And it's on. The IP will be shown in 53, about 1 minute, so we need to wait. But we can just now read all of those while it's showing out the IP. So let's read that. So this is a CVE vulnerability that affect the PaperCut web application, and this is a remote code execution vulnerability. Also, this is a 0-day vulnerability. That means the attacker don't need to do any kind of action, and it's a 0-day. So this is the introduction, I guess. Yes, it's an introduction. We complete that. Also we get the IP, so we can just copy that IP and try to ping the IP, and it's pinging successfully. That means we are successfully connected to TryHackMe server as well as the lab or lab machine task 1. Now let's understand the PaperCut and CVE 2023 27350. Okay, so you need to read this part, and after that those are the two questions. The first one is, what is the name of the logic vulnerability that occurs when session and authentication function are used for multiple purpose, which is session puzzling. So we can check, and that's the correct answer. The second one is, what is the name of the Java class containing the authentication bypass vulnerability? So the Java class called is setUpCompleted. Now exploiting the CVE. Okay, so now it's time to exploit. You can read those and follow the TryHackMe step. So first we need to go to this IP. We found that there is a login. The vulnerability tells us that there is a login bypass function vulnerability first. So how the login bypass vulnerability works? For that we need to hit this endpoint specifically. You can try admin if the password is default, then this will log in. Also, because it's not the correct password, this is the endpoint. But now we need to hit this endpoint, which is app service equal to page slash setup completed. We already see the setup completed class on the previous task. So now if I hit enter, it will show me the login page. We don't need to put any username or password. We successfully bypass all of that that process. Now we can just directly log in. We successfully log in. Now we need to like execute code remotely. For that we can go to printers, then template printer, and here scripting. So here we can like run, or we can put any Java code, I guess, and it will execute. So here is my script. I need to put the script here. So like how can I type there? Import recipe or what? Okay, yeah, now I can type. Okay, so first let's try to run ping and try to ping our device, actually my device, which is attacker device. For that I need to run this code, which is java lang here. Why? Because this is a separate function, and the function will do its own thing. So all we need to run our own thing. That's why we need to like write our code outside the function. So java.lang.runtime, I guess, yeah, runtime.get runtime dot exact execute. We need to execute ping.exe and the attacker IP. We need to execute like ping.exe, and our attacker IP is, which is this. You can copy that and paste here and apply. Okay, now I need to see the output, the ping output. Sorry, where it goes. Template. Man, where? Sorry, my bad. Okay, so this is the this is our written code. Now I need to see the output. For that I'm going to use TCP dump, not sum. What on earth? Dump -I, and we need to specify like which IP or which Wi-Fi adapter I'm going to use. So I'm going to use TUN0, and I'm going to see ICMP packets. Okay, I think I need to download it with sudo. Okay, as you can see, the ping is working fine. Now what the question says is, if the vulnerability host is a host name of this print tryhackme.loc, what will be the URL that you would use to perform the authentication bypass? So the URL will be https:// this, and the I paste this slash app what service, I guess, or server service page set complete. This is the, and that's the correct answer. The next question is, what would be the one liner added to the script manager to execute calc.exe? You can copy that, paste that, not here, here, what the hell. Okay, so I can just copy this part, and here we need to execute calc.exe. No, java.lang.runtime set runtime dot execute we need to execute calc calc terminator. Okay, it's not working. java.lang.runtime dot get, not set, it's get. Again, get runtime.exe execute. Do I need to put single quotation? Yes. Okay, now what is the value of the flag stored in the administrator's desktop folder? So now I need to like exploit the CVE vulnerability. For that I need to first clone this repository. I need to clone the repository, then after that I need to run metasploit msf venom. I can just copy that whole line and paste that here, but on the attacker IP I need to put my machine IP, which is this. And that's should be it. I need to put also I need to create a Python server, so I can open a new terminal, run a Python server which is listening to port 8080, and it create a exe which is shell.exe. This is the shell.exe file. Okay, so first I'm creating a shell.exe file, which is a malicious file which will help me to get reverse connection. And here I am setting up a Python server which is listening on port 8080. Now I need to like send this shell.exe onto this on this PaperCut application. For that I'm going to use this command, but here I need to put my machine IP, which is this. Also it like everything is fine. You can like manually do that by like going to MSF console, then use this, then you can set up the payload, set the localhost port, and then exploit. But I am using the ready-made command so that it will like save some time. Like after running this, so after running this I need to run the CVE. So I need to go to the CVE folder, then run this command, which will wait a minute. Okay, so start the reverse TCP handling, start Python server. Here I need to put my own IP, and if I go to this IP, there should be a shell.exe file, which is not. Why? Because I start this server somewhere else. I need to go to the folder where the shell.exe is stored. Now I need to start the Python server. Now if I hit refresh, it need to show the shell.exe, which is there. So this is the command where this is the like lab IP, and this is the command that need to be run. If I hit enter, it successfully like send the exe file, shell.exe. As you can see, it made a request /shell.exe, and now okay, so the machine is terminating. I need to add another hour maybe. Okay, so we completed this part, I think, also this part. Now I need to run the shell.exe. It also run, and as you can see, we successfully get in. If I hit ls, sorry, dir, who am I? And as you can see, this is our shell.exe file, and we successfully get in. Now the question is, what is the value of the flag stored in the administrative desktop folder? So now I need to go to cd .. or I directly go to cd into c . I need to go to user, c . administrator, desktop, dir, and this is the flag. Okay, so now I need to type flag.txt, and this is the flag that we are looking for. Copy that and paste that, and that is the correct flag. Now the next question is, what text is the automated exploit search for to tell it that the exploitation was successful? Okay, so that is the what is the text that automated exploit searching for to tell it that the exploitation was successful. That means that's the say successful text. Okay, so now let's move on to task 4. First, we can just start the lab machine for task 4 and open in a new tab so that I can see this tab with full width, and it's starting the machine. While I can just read this content. Okay, so after reading those content, now it's time to answer the questions. The first question is, based on the application logs in the first image, what is the name of the printer for which the print script has been updated? So this is the first image, and template printer is the answer. I don't know why it's not. Oh, okay, so I need to like put brackets. Okay, what is the executable name of the PaperCut process on Windows? I think it's pcapp.exe. Yes. Okay, so this is the application. And the last one is, what is the flag you receive after detecting the indicator of compromise within Incretel's network? So now we need to like solve this part. So now we need to find 3 suspicious logs. Those all are okay. This is the first one. This is the second one, and the third one is this one. Those are the 3, which is first one is this endpoint, second one is this endpoint, and third one is okay. First 2 this, and this is the third one. So those are the 3 logs that is suspicious. Now we can proceed. Okay, now we need to find the PID or process ID. So we need to find pc-app.apk. Okay, this is the one which have 3628 3628 or PID, I think 3628. Okay, no, not that one. 2924, not that one. What? CMD, this one 8436. Okay, so we need to put the command prompt process ID. After that we can click on proceed. Now there is another logs log detection. We need to select 4 suspicious log. This is the one. Configure key, then the script one, and the exploit one, I guess. No, then okay, so this is the one. Those are the 4 logs that we need to select and then proceed, and that's it. This is the flag. You can copy that and paste it here. And yeah, that is the flag. Now this is the conclusion. You can read that out and complete the lab. So yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum.